Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a good day, uh, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. If you're watching the replay to this video, welcome, welcome. If you have any questions or comments based on recovery or mental health or anything, you can comment below if you are watching the replay. Or if after you're done watching the live and you want to comment, you guys can comment. If you want to talk and discuss in the chat, we can do that. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here, but I wanted to speak a little bit about recovery. Because recovery for me is a big part in my life today. And if it wasn't for the path that I took in recovery, I will be still out there doing what I'm doing, getting high, not taking care of my mental health, things like that. I would be in a really bad space, or I would be dead. Because nowadays the drugs out there is killing people. I went on my Facebook a few times the last couple of days, and there was a few people that I know that died back from drug addiction. I think in this past month, like 10 people I knew personally throughout the years that has passed from drug addiction. So I feel like this is like more of an awareness, more of an understanding, things like that. And I kind of want to like speak about my story. You know, and you know what? I honestly don't care what people say anymore. They can say whatever they want. Um, and of course, when you speak on your past or you speak on things, they always want to throw it in your face that you're getting high or you're getting drunk or, you're acting like this. People in recovery don't act like this. Um, Things like that. And I know for myself, I don't have many people out there to listen to me or even to discuss anything. That's why I'm starting from scrap. I'm starting from the beginning. I'm starting from the bottom. And hopefully, people who are my true subscribers, my true friends, stick around and go through this with me. So I started getting sober in 2014. I was out there for about 10 years running the streets. My first time even getting introduced like to detoxes and stuff like that was in 2014. From 2014 and through 2022, I have been through, mind you, my sobriety date's November 4th of 2019. So through 2014, 2019, I think I've been through 10 or 11 rehabs. I've been through 6 detoxes. I've been through plenty of psych wards throughout my life before I even went to detox. And hold on, guys. And I don't know. Uh, there was a seed planted when I first went to one of my first rehabs. It was like it was a female recovery center, a nonprofit one, and it was back in Cleveland, Ohio. And growing up, I didn't never had a female a female role model like my mom, my aunt, and all that. They were mostly in the bars. My mom was a bartender. She was an alcoholic, just like I was. But I never understood growing up. I thought it was normal to grow up in a household where there was drinking and drugs and things like that, fighting, um, domestic violence partners, things like that. I didn't grow up having like what's your worth or responsibilities or anything like that, because all my life I didn't have that. I thought it was just completely normal. So when I went to this rehab, there was over 30 women in this rehab, and I was never a female person. Like, I only had a few couple girl best friends, whatever, but I was never like attached to any females. Like, I hated females at this point, and because I always thought females would always backstab you and hurt you and things like that. So I had to really change everything when I came in there. Well, that rehab is a 9-month program, and I only last 32 days being in there. Um, at that point, I had two of my kids. I had both of my kids, and they were with their father that was still getting high, and you had people watching them. So I thought because I had 30 some days that I was cured, and I'm off drugs, and I thought I could leave and be okay, and that wasn't the fact. I left that night with both big ass garbage bags of clothes, and I left and went and got high. And ever since, I was struggling from 2014 to 2019, struggling really hard to get off drugs and drinking. Um, the lifestyle itself, it was an addiction for me because I was always on the go. I always wanted to do something, and I had to stay on the go. Like, I couldn't settle down. I couldn't have that peace or serenity. I thought, if you had that, it was weird. Um, and I was so used to having bad shit happen to me. I thought it was like the complete normal. Well, these seeds were planted through that course of 2014 to 2019. Um, and my last time, November 4th, November 3rd was the last time I actually, like 11 o'clock at that night, I actually did something. And when the next morning, I just like woke up and just like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this no more. Something really bad happened to me that weekend, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I was so out of it. I was not okay. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. I weighed probably like 120 pounds. Um, and I was just so tired. Like, I was so done. Um, and this time I didn't go to detox or rehab. I actually got sober like for the first like week. It was like so hard because I couldn't sleep, and I didn't have any mental health meds to help me or sleeping meds. I all I had was Tylenol, motion sickness medicine, and orange juice because I kept myself hydrated. I had water and orange juice, and I nibbled here and here on food. But like, when that week was over, I started gaining a little bit of strength to go shower, to brush my teeth, wash my face, things like that. I started going to my appointments and signing up for a mental health counselor and things like that. I was like still sick, but I was just so out of it. Um, and from there on, like, I stuck through it. Like, I didn't want to pick up anymore. I did everything I could. So I moved to where I am now. I've been here before. I just was out there in Cleveland for a while, but I moved back here, and I've been out here since almost 3 years that I've been sober. Um, I try to get sober in Cleveland so many times, but there's like people that I know till this day that are getting high still, or they're dead, or they're in jail. And I went up there and visited one day, and the people I used to get high with are still getting high. And it just like broke my heart because I know if I could stay sober, anybody can stay sober. And that's the truth. Like, if you really want to set your mind to something to stay sober, you will. Now, everybody has a different path when it comes to their sobriety. Some of them take, smoke marijuana to take the pain and stuff like that. Like, everybody has a different way of a different path when it comes to their sobriety. If you ain't picking up your drug of choice or your drink, then God bless you. Like, you are strong, you are worth it. No matter what you went through, how you went through, you made it through, and you are here today. Like, that's all that matters. um I don't know, I just have this on my heart the past couple of days, um to speak about this, because I think a lot of us in this community are recovering drug addicts and alcoholics. Like, a lot of us went through it or known somebody that you went through it. Like, I'm on both sides of the fence. Like, I was an active drug addict, and I was there watching somebody through drug addiction. And for me to stay sober through that, I felt, because watching the person I love tearing themselves apart and killing themselves, it felt like I was doing it too, because I was getting involved, like I was getting dragged through it. And for me, staying sober through all that, it just showed me how strong I can be if I keep my mind to it. Um, so if you know anybody that is struggling through this, please, you're not alone. Um, I watch family members, I watch friends, I watch close people just tearing themselves apart and just giving up. It breaks my heart because I know everybody is strong. Um, I don't know. I just wanted to speak on this, and I think I'm about to start doing clips than me just going live. Like, I'm gonna do a pre-recording, or I'll just do a video and just post all the videos, because I think I'm gonna start the videos. Like, I think because it'd be so cool if I just blog whatever things I say, and then like go live like twice a month or something. Um, I just want to be a voice for some people that probably going through it right now. Um, I know I've known that I've messed myself up here on YouTube so many times, but I owned up to everything I've done here. Um, and that's all I can do is continue to keep pushing forward, um, keep doing the right thing, letting you guys know, my subscribers know that, I'm here. My email is in my about section, manextremexm@gmail.com. I have a Facebook. Just, if you ever need to talk to somebody or need to talk to somebody, I'm here. But yeah, I just wanted to just share that and make a quick little live video for it. And if you guys have any questions or anything, I'm thinking about speaking a little bit about how I came into this community too. But I think I'm going to do a pre-recording first before I do anything. Um, so it's like much better. But all right, I wanted to just speak and just wanted to see how everyone's doing. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. Bye.